So as we come together today in the build-up towards the equinox, the energies, of course, are already coming in and already building, and the new moon energy that came in over the weekend was the most wonderful energy yet experienced, and came in to give us a greater heart opening towards the equinox. So, as we move ever more deeply into our own beingness, into the light within, it is an immediate connection. Immediately, something ignites within, something which is always there, but simply requires our connection to it. So we connect within our high heart, and the light of spirit moves down, moves through us, and we become one with that divine flow. From your very oversoul so high above, the light of the central sun is being received by your oversoul and sends down its light to your soul star chakra above your head, some little distance above your head. And as it is received by your soul star chakra, a fountain of light pours down around your aura and in through your crown. There's nothing that you need to do to receive this light of self. Simply to be open to receive. You may sense it, feel it, see it, or begin by simply imagining it and trust that it is there, that it is being received into your very heart and being. And you may experience pulsing through your central column as the energies continue to build, as you simply rest in silence within your high heart space, surrendering to the divine flow and surrendering to what is being gifted to you. Do not try to go out to get it. Simply move more deeply within and receive it, for there is nothing to get, simply to receive. And as you surrender more and more to the divine that's flowing through you, the more you are able to receive from that place within that is relaxed, sensitive, peaceful, and still. Nowhere to go, no effort to make, nothing to get. And we find ourselves moving into deeper and deeper places within. For everything is within. All takes place within. All is discovered within. And as we spend more time in the depths of our own beingness, in the beauty of our high heart space, more and more opens for us. So we find already we are in a more expanded consciousness, a higher frequency. We know ourselves as light, our consciousness, in that we reside in a physical body, but only a small part of us is in this body, in 3D consciousness, and more of what exists above is gradually entering, and we experience more and more of our greater self as we simply allow it to come to us, as we invite it, it is there and moves in according to our receptivity. So the light continues to flow. As we exist within our high heart and experience the high heart energy, let us send our heart energy around our circle. The heart does this automatically. Your mind doesn't need to tell it or try to do it, for the heart has received the request, and the heart energy simply flows through our circle, through each one, for in truth there is only one heart. And we invite into our circle the hearts of the Arcturians that are present with us, the Sirians, the Pleiadians, and the many star systems that are working with Earth. Do you feel the power of the energy that they send immediately received into our circle as we make the request? We invite the angels and archangels to join our circle, to fill our circle with their angelic presence, the purity of their divine love. And as you allow yourself to soften a little more, the angelic love is able to be experienced as you simply allow it to flow into your heart. Allow the expansion as you simply rest and relax. we invite the Ascended Masters we invite the cosmic consciousness of the Crystal Kingdom and we request Lord Maitreya to be present with us and assist us, the higher aspect of Lord Sananda. Holder of the Cosmic Christ, bring in the Christ energy from the cosmic level, and we simply soak into these higher consciousnesses, all from the higher realms, combining their energies in oneness, and each transmitting a particular ray. And all these energies are flowing through you and swirling around you. You let go more and more as you choose the higher light. As you choose to soften and receive divine love, which is all around you. And we invite into our circle, as always, even if not expressed in words, all those who join us on YouTube, and all light workers and starseeds from their higher selves who wish to come into oneness with us, merging into unity consciousness to work together in oneness. To receive for ourselves and to lift humanity, to heal and assist Gaia, so we become filled with higher light, higher love. Stretch yourselves upwards a little, as if through your third eye you look up slightly, drawing yourselves upwards towards the fifth dimension. For the Arcturians will not come down to us in frequency, but will meet us halfway as they lower their frequency towards us and expect us to lift upwards to meet them. It is something that is done without effort, simply with intention, as they assist us energetically as we move more closely into the higher realms. The energies that are being received are some from the highest dimensions. As you receive these energies through your crown, it assists you in rising yourself. You experience these higher dimensional energies within, yet the veil has thinned but has not quite collapsed. Soon it will, and you will be reunited into the fifth dimensional experience in full consciousness. So let us focus a little now on the breath. As you breathe in and out, so you begin to breathe in your own rhythm, aware of your breath. The Christed light being directed to the earth at this time is in the very air that you breathe. As you breathe in, visualize that you are breathing in golden light. See this crystalline golden light entering through your breath. A diamond white light is within the golden light. And a rose pink light within the golden diamond. And bring your awareness to this crystalline light, which is divine love. For love and light are one. As you continue to visualize it, as you breathe it in, see how it fills your aura and your entire energy field. Feel this energy moving through your central column and each of your chakras. This includes the chakras above your head and below your feet. affirm to yourself, I choose divine love. As energy enters into your heart, it is for you to choose how it may be experienced. You may choose to experience it as sadness or loneliness, or you may choose to experience joy, beauty, bliss, and peace. Choose the higher path, the higher experience, the fifth dimension, and lift yourselves through this divine light that is flooding you, and choose to experience bliss. I choose bliss. I choose to move up into the fifth dimension. Become aware now of your base chakra and your cord of light downwards into Gaia's heart and core, into her crystalline kingdom, where you connect to her fifth dimensional self. The one heart comes into oneness with the one heart of Gaia. And through your column of light, she receives into her heart and core all that she needs. It is not third dimensional, the connection that we have with her in this work. It is a higher dimensional connection, above, below, and oneself in the middle. So we are above the third dimension and the lower third dimension. And we can feel a separation from our attachments to the third dimension and our third dimensional experiences. Moving up into the fifth dimension requires detachment from what holds us bound to the third dimension lower self. From the Arcturian Stargate, Archangel Metatron is creating a magnetic attraction to counteract the magnetic attraction to 3D Earth, to the Earth, to planet Earth in its 3D aspect. So the Arcturians now are linking us to the Arcturian Stargate with Archangel Metatron. As he pulses his energy towards Earth, he connects with our circle, his brilliant, undifferentiated light. His huge power, such huge consciousness, totally divine and in service to Source. And his powerful, brilliant energy is entering through your crown, the most brilliant light. As he attracts you upwards, he is also bringing his codes of light into your DNA. The more you remain relaxed in your body, the more of his brilliant light you will be able to receive. You are still anchored in your line of light to the 5th dimensional heart and core of Gaia and her crystal kingdom. See how the crystals are also receiving Metatron's brilliant light. See how there is a merging of consciousness into greater oneness as the crystal kingdom Gaia's core and our circle all come into resonance. And all are being drawn upwards, upwards in frequency. As Metatron's magnetic attraction is helping to free us from our third dimensional attachments, freeing us from attachment to the third dimension. You may wish to affirm that you are ready to let go of all your old memories, all your pain and suffering, all that you no longer need, releasing your attachment to your third dimensional experiences. As you move ever higher into the brilliant light, you choose to be in your I Am presence. You can only be in your I Am presence in the present moment, where there is no past. I release my past and affirm my presence in the now, which is all that exists. And you move ever closer to the brilliant light of Metatron himself. You are filled with crystalline light. Your DNA is receiving the codes of Metatron. And his power is bringing his brilliant light through your central column and clearing each of your chakras. Simply rest a while in this experience as you surrender to it, allowing it to do its work. And his energy begins to recede just a little now as Lord Sananda comes to take his place as you see him in your vision, in the most beautiful golden light. He is present in the center of our circle, above our circle, and around our circle. So we take a few minutes now as we adjust to the different energy that Lord Sananda brings. You may wish to experience him coming through your sun. So his presence begins to be recognized. He radiates his light and love to each one. Allow yourselves to experience love within your heart, to receive it a little more. He invites you to merge with him through the heart, the one heart. Let him into your heart. Feel his love, his purity, his benevolence. Appreciate your worthiness. I am worthy to receive the Christ. I am worthy to be in oneness with Jesus Sananda. I am worthy to receive his love. And may he now reignite the Christ within me. I am my Christ itself now, returned, restored, resurrected. And as His light and love fills me, so I radiate it outwards. And I know, as I radiate His light and love, I raise the consciousness of all humanity. I know myself to be divine. I accept my divinity. I feel Mary Magdalene and Jesus with me, their energies within my aura, and my experience of self is that of a radiant being of light in a gold and white aura, with the heart energy within me of Mary Magdalene or of Jesus Ananda. For they are both part of each other. And we take a little time now as the healing chamber surrounds our circle and each one, and we ask to be present within the healing chamber and to receive our preparation for the equinox, that we may receive at the highest frequency possible. And to also be of service to Gaia. You rest in the experience. The angelics surround you, the gentleness and purity of their Christic love. The Syrians and the many galactics that are focusing their light upon you. Blue light of the Arcturian healing chamber. And the whole galaxy and beyond, showering you with the divine love, raising and opening the frequency within the heart. As you bask in bliss, enjoy. The green ray of healing, the violet ray or transmutation, the rose pink of divine love. All the rays are with you, within you, around you. The blue Arcturian light. As you have let go of your attachment to your third dimensional experiences, you are lighter and freer, more able to move up into the fifth dimensional frequencies. At every moment, you must choose the higher. And it will be so easy to move into the bliss of choosing love and joy, bliss and peace. And it will create the space within for your crystalline light body to integrate, to merge into the physical. Use your breath throughout your day as you breathe in, absorbing all these higher dimensional energies that are in the air, in your breath, requiring your presence to be integrated. And remember your cord of light to Gaia's core, her heart and her crystal kingdom. And see in your vision the most incredible crystalline grid through and around the earth, filled with light, and your own crystalline grid connected to it. And the flow of light through this crystalline grid and your crystalline grid, all part of this crystalline light. Feel the oneness as your grids of light flow through the crystalline grid of Gaia. You let go of the defenses of the ego mind, the ego self. Allow yourselves to free yourself from the ego identity. And find the courage to be free from identity. Just part of the crystalline grid. Part of the one heart. You leave separation behind and return to the oneness. The most beautiful reunion. And there is nothing that you need. For you are one with Source. And you feel the comfort, the warmth of having left separation behind. Experience all the energies, all the frequencies that are running through your physical vessel. All the way down to your feet and below into the earth. The body is relaxed and restful, able to receive these higher frequencies. You are aware of your breath, aware of your body, and a corridor of light as heaven flows through to earth. Your heart is so open. It is as if your heart is huge. And 5D continues to enter into 3D through you. as you open your eyes and see the space around you. You hold within you your higher presence. So these energies will take a little time to integrate, and you will receive more over the equinox. So take as much time as you can to simply be, to rest, relax, to have the sleep that you need, and spend time with nothing to do, simply to be. Assist in your body with the integration in every cell of these energies and what is yet to come. I am the light. I am the love. I am my higher self. I am already my fifth dimensional self, my Christ itself.